This is Alpha 9. We have reached the ruins. Can't see any enemy personnel from here. Proceeding to the sniping spot.
Roger that. Proceed. Be advised that scans show hostiles patrolling your area.
Got that. Out. I'll be backing you up from a higher level. It'll be easier to clear the area this way. On my way.
Hey, what is up? Swiss Maverick here. Welcome to the first video of a new playlist I'm starting on my channel called Swiss Guy Plays. The game you see here is called Sniper Ghost Warrior. It's not a new game, it came out I think in 2010. But I just bought it during the holiday sales on Steam, and I paid for the full game and the DLC. I think it was €2. So yeah, you can't complain with that price. I didn't know if the game was good or not, but for €2 it doesn't really matter. So as I said, I'm starting a new playlist, like a new series. In this playlist I'm gonna upload videos that are usually gonna be longer than the stuff I do most of the time. So maybe a video that takes about an hour or something. But there will usually be like just single videos of a game. So I'm not gonna do complete series. Yeah, as I do with games that come out like new and stuff, you know. So this is the first one. I don't know, maybe you have the game, maybe you have watched some videos when it first came out. So I'm just gonna do a commentary, pretty much on what I'm doing, or also like how I like the game, my experience with the game. So maybe I can get you interested in also getting it, because yeah, as I said, this one was $2 or €2, so I guess everyone can afford that. Okay, let's take out this dude. Sure if I can knife him. Ooh, that sucked. Shit. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. I figured I could do a melee attack or something. When I recorded this footage, it's like the very first mission of the game, after the tutorial mission. So I wasn't too used to the controls yet. In the meantime, I have already completed the game. The whole game time is about, I think, 5 hours or something. I'm playing on hard difficulty, which is the highest difficulty that is available. I'm just gonna lower the mouse sensitivity a bit. Disable auto reload. I'm gonna try to make it as hard as possible, but as I said, I have already completed the game. It took me about 5 hours to finish it on hard difficulty, and it's not really hard. The game is pretty easy to play if you're not like a total rookie when it comes to first-person shooters. Yeah, what can I say? The game is fun. I mean, the graphics are pretty neat for a game that came out in 2010. Performance on my PC is excellent. If you're interested in my specs, please check them out on my channel page. Yeah, performance is excellent. I think without recording, I got a frame rate of about 70 FPS on the highest settings here in game. And when I'm recording I have it locked to 30, but I never had any glitches or problems. Headshot. Okay. Alright, back to the mission. As I said, this is the first mission after the tutorial. Pretty much walking through this, I don't know, ancient ruin or something. I got my mate, my spotter, somewhere on the high ground, and he's giving me information about where the targets are standing, and yeah, that makes it rather easy at some points. We do even do sync shots. That's just before, you know, I shoot one target, he's shooting the other. As you can see, you get waypoints. It's not an open world game, so we cannot compare it to like Arma or something, where you have your huge area and you can walk wherever the hell you want. It's pretty much channeled, you know. You get waypoints, sometimes like every 10 meters you get a waypoint. So it's pretty easy to find your way. As long as you're playing stealth, especially on hard difficulty, it's pretty easy to get through the areas and sneak around the enemies without being spotted, because you can hide in the bushes. You can go prone and crouch. Yeah, that really helps you. But as soon as you're like, as you get spotted, you're gonna die pretty quick. You do have some like medkits, some syringes that you can apply to yourself. But on hard difficulty, if you get spotted, you're gonna get killed pretty fast. Also important to listen to the environment. Usually, if there's multiple enemies standing next to each other, they're like having a talk, you know. So you can hear them from a distance. You can hear the footsteps and stuff. So this definitely helps you finding your targets, because the game is set somewhere in South America, and it's all jungle, as you can see here around. And yeah, sometimes it's pretty hard to spot the targets, to spot the enemies, especially if you're moving around in tight spaces such as here. You have to listen to the surroundings, you know. Another bad dude up there. Boom, there goes the helmet. One feature that is also available in the game is like the I don't know, the slow motion. You can press a button short before you wanna fire. Just kinda puts the whole game in slow motion, and it sort of lights the enemies as well, so you can see them pretty good, even if they're almost like standing behind some bushes or something. So again, makes it easy to actually find them and hit them. It's almost like instinct in Hitman Absolution, if you know what I mean. So the game is mostly like stealthy gameplay as this mission right here, but there's some missions where you sort of change the character from the sniper to like I don't know if it's sort of a Navy SEAL or something, and then you operate with 3 men. So basically you're one of them and 2 others, and it's yeah, like a run and gun sequence of the game. They're not really good because assault rifles and stuff are freaking bullshit in this game, and those sequences, I hate them, but they're really not fun. The physics are crappy, you know, get like recoil is crazy, and it's almost impossible to hit a guy even if he's like standing 20 meters in front of you. So that definitely sucks. But I guess they brought it in so you don't have to play as a sniper all the time, you know, so a small variety in the game. Bullet through the temple. aircraft. Yeah, when it comes to weapons, usually you are carrying a sniper rifle. The one I have right now, I don't even know the model. I think it's an MK12 or something. With the silencer. This one's pretty neat. Decent scope on it. This gear item here is fun as well. It's a hook, you know. Sometimes you can throw it up on like a tree or something, and then you can pull yourself over a ledge. Or rope down on a ledge. Kind of reminds me of the same thing in Battlefield 2 in one of the expansions. I think it was Special Forces or something, where that came in. It's pretty cool though, but the problem is you cannot use it everywhere, you know. And there's my body. You can't just use it on some spots where the developers actually want you to. So you don't have like the variety in an open area, in an open world, to climb every ledge or every cliff and find a decent sniper spot. It's all limited by the game. So there's not a lot of room for your own decisions. Okay, so I reached the sniping spot.
Come in, Mother 2. Alpha 9 in position. Transactions in progress. 3 vehicles parked around the building. 2 hostiles guarding the entrance and tangos spread across the area. I do not have an FOV on the target.
Roger that, Alpha 9. Keep that building in your sights. Switch to frequency 8 and monitor the situation.
Got that, Mother 2. Switching to frequency 8.
Okay, apparently my main target is supposed to be in that building down there where the marker is.
The ore is very valuable, not something that's easy to come by, especially not the type we're talking about.
Quite a few guards around.
Has the money and power to become a great partner for your company. Please, help yourself to a drink.
We've located the target and have a visual. Window on the left. Heavily limited view of target background. Waiting for further instruction.
We might not have another chance like this. Take the shot.
Send it.
Tyler, fire, goddammit!
So usually when you do headshots, you get kill cam. Boom. But not always. Oh, this dude looks like a zombie. What is wrong with your eyes, man?
Shit, did not
Okay, I guess we triggered the alarm.
Did not connect with target.
I don't know what exploded there actually, or why. Oh, nice graphics glitch. What's the plan?
Razor 6-4, come in. Razor 6-4, come in. What is your status? Over.
Target has left the building. Is escaping in an armored vehicle south towards the harbor. We can't get him from here.
But I shot
Roger
him.
that.
Why is he
They cannot escape
escaping?
the area. Keep track of the vehicle.
Roger. Use your rope to get down there!
Don't yell at me. Alright, I'm supposed to be able... Yeah, okay. As you see, it's very predefined where I can use that thing. How to handle it is, yeah, it's not looking that great. But it does its job, at least. Oh, shit. You die now. Okay, now I gotta run. I gotta fight my way through the camp. Through that industrial compound. I still don't know why my target escaped, because I think I shot him. So let's see. Whoa. Oh, he's hugging the fence. The red mist. Headshot. And another one. And another one. That wasn't too bad. Fuck, who should? As you can see on the minimap top left corner, green arrows are friendlies, red arrows enemies obviously. And if you look at them, they will appear on the minimap. They don't do always, at least not on hard difficulty. Oh shit, I'm empty. That's unprofessional. There we go. Maybe on lower difficulties the enemies always appear, I can't really tell you. But on hard they don't, unless you kinda aim at them for a few seconds, then they will appear on the minimap. Some more bad dudes. Bam! Front flip. What was that? Another thing, in hard difficulty you don't get like any help while aiming, so estimating distance and wind and stuff. You do have the wind like display on the top, you know, where you see left or right wind, but you don't get any help where to aim, so where the aiming point is supposed to be. On lower difficulties, sorry, that was my phone. On lower difficulties, I've seen this in some game trailers, I think, when the game came out in 2010. You get like a red dot, you know, on the scope, at least when you're using the slow motion. Oh shit. And then you see where the shot is going, so you can correct your aim based on that point. But that is not available on hard difficulty. It doesn't matter that much because, as I said, I played through the whole game, and I think the longest shot I did was about maybe 350 meters or something. So you don't actually shoot at long ranges, what you would expect from a sniper, you know. So 800 to 1000 meters with a 50 cal or something. That's not gonna happen in this game. It's a shame, but it's just the way it is. Basically, it's just a first-person shooter, but yeah, sort of with a sniper character, but it's not really sniping. I mean, if you play Armored Assault with the Ace mod or something, where you do sniping at maybe 2 clicks or even longer ranges, where you actually have to like calculate or measure wind, calculate and all that, that's not gonna happen here, even though it's Sniper Ghost Warrior, you know. And probably that's why the game got so bad reviews, you know. It wasn't very popular. Oh, he's coming down the stairs. Get my ass out of here. So if you're looking for a game that that lets you snipe in a professional way, you should not buy this one. Where the fuck is he? As you can see here, it's pretty hard to spot the tangos. Oh, there he is. Through the grass and the bushes and shit. Well, this is kind of realistic because, yeah, you're in the jungle, so this can be an advantage for you, but obviously a disadvantage whenever you're trying to find your enemy. No one up there. Let's move on. I do have the map marker on the right though. Bam. There's gotta be a guy up here. Whoa. Coming for you. There's the boat. Ooh, there goes the boat.
escaped and took Rodriguez with him. We gotta find him or else he's a goner.
Damn. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's see how this continues.
Alpha 9, this is Mother 2. Come in. Stingray is moving. ETA 5 minutes. We need you to clear the area marked on your GPS. Over.
Got that, Mother 2. On our way. Follow me. Keep up and stay low. Engage only if necessary. Let's move.
Sir, yes sir.
Coming. Hide in these bushes.
Okay, I'm back with my mate here. Follow him. He's pretty much always gonna tell me what to do. So yeah. Pretty boring sometimes. Also the footage that you see here is all like daytime footage. But their missions set at night, missions set when it's raining and all that, so that kind of changes the environment. At night, obviously, it's harder, or even harder to spot the targets, but it makes it easier for you to go stealth and sneak through areas, sneak through camps and shit. So yeah, that gives you at least a little bit of variety. But other than that, the game is pretty straightforward. So pretty much channeled areas, you know. As you can see here, you get like 100 meter left and right where you can move, but usually it's pretty limited. So my buddy did the job for me there. Actually, I was gonna go for a sound kill, but he figured it would be a great idea to use his M4.
Tango's at 12 o'clock near the hut. Terminate him.
Where the fuck is he? There he is. Ooh. Bam. On the bottom of the screen, you see in the middle, in the center area, you see your stance. Right now I'm crouched, and the like lightly gray bar on the right of it is like the indicator where you can see if enemies are onto you, you know. That sucked. So whenever that bar is filling up white, an enemy is onto you and he's gonna detect you within a matter of seconds. And once it's red, they obviously have detected you and they're gonna fire at you. So it's never bad to keep an eye on that bar as well. What the fuck? Was that a chicken?
Heading up to the LZ. Move.
That was the last one. There you go. There's another one. Oh, that doesn't work. Try to shoot the jerry can. Sometimes you get like fuel barrels and stuff standing around, and you can actually shoot them. They're gonna explode. But obviously it doesn't work with the jerry cans. There's a boat. Oh shit. Man down.
Fuck out of here! I'll cover your escape. Go!
That didn't work out too well.
Mother 2, come in. This is Razor 6-4. O'Neill
Buddy
was
gets
seriously
shot.
wounded and evac by Stingray. Awaiting further instructions. Over.
You must continue the mission on your own. I'll guide you through that camp. Be advised, this area is heavily guarded. Move with caution.
That is just great. Alright, I gotta move on my own now. The map is pretty cool. I really like the environment, you know, the South American jungle and stuff. As I said, graphics are pretty nice. It's not like state of the art, but for a game that came out 2010, it's very decent.
The transport will be leaving the camp soon. If you can get there in time and hide in one of the trucks,
Kind of reminds me of Far Cry 3,
is being held.
Got that.
or even more Far Cry 1. An eye out for snipers. But also this, since I've finished the game, I can tell you it's not like huge challenge. You know, sniper versus sniper or something. Sometimes you get enemy snipers, but it's not like yeah, very interesting to almost have a duel, you know, where you try to find them without he spotting you and stuff. This would have been great for a game like this. This guy is just centering the area. Throwing knife, pretty nice as well. One guy coming up here. Ah, no. Slow and easy. Put this one to sleep, I guess. Bam! Right between the eyes. Whoa. Some nice ragdoll effects. They usually land on their face. Oh man, quite a few bad dudes. This guy's already onto me, I think. Oh yeah. And I'm stuck. Fucking hell.
Let's continue the mission on your own. Be advised, this area is heavily guarded. Move with caution.
I know. Where's the third one? There he is. Bam. So far so good. Let's move up. One word on multiplayer. I wasn't able to play actually. I'm not sure what the problem is. Even the creating of the account didn't work, or maybe even the multiplayer servers are not online anymore. That is possible as well. The game is 2 years old, and if it didn't really run very good, you know, if it wasn't very popular, it's very well possible that the developers already shut down the servers. I'm probably gonna try it again, but so far I wasn't able to go online and play it competitively. Okay, so far so good. Whoa, or not. Oh shit. What the hell? Give me a break. Oh, there's the head. Boom! That was pretty neat. A few hours later.
Get to the lighthouse. It should be visible from where you are.
The lighthouse. Alright. So you can see that it's a few hours later, and the lighting and everything is changing. And apparently I have to walk like towards the sun. This is not gonna be easy. They already spotted me. I've worked on the AI. They're not really bright. I mean, they do detect dead bodies, as those guys just did. Oh, not good. Probably, yep, gonna die here. They do detect dead bodies that are lying around somewhere in the open. They do detect you if you're not careful, if you're not using the bushes to hide in and stuff. They're gonna be onto you real fast, and once they see you, they're firing or they're shooting pretty accurate, so you're not gonna live very long, at least not on hard difficulty. But other than that, they're not very bright. I mean, I think I haven't seen it a single time that they actually tried to find me somewhere. If you shoot at them, if they detect you, they're gonna shoot back, but as soon as you go into cover, they're not gonna search for you. They're just gonna like stand where they were and look around a bit and, you know, be a bit more careful. But they're not gonna start walking around and walk to the location where they were firing at you before. So it's not very challenging with those AIs, as long as you stay hidden. It's not gonna be very hard to play the game. Alright, obviously this is easier here to sneak past them. Sometimes you get an option. I mean, the map gives you an option to sneak past the enemies, but sometimes you just have to engage. And then I advise you to use the throwing knives. They're pretty neat on short range, or even some headshots with the pistol. Pretty effective too. Now he's looking my way. I gotta be careful. I don't want to shoot him actually, because there's two guys on the balcony right on top of him. Ooh, I think he spotted me. Also, this talking about AI, you know, sometimes when they like see you, they're just aiming at you, but they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna shoot. They're not gonna move. They're just aiming at you, and you don't really know what the fuck happened. I just took him out now, move away. I always like this, walking in the riverbeds. Pretty neat. Here, negative point, environment sounds, you know. We're standing next to a waterfall, but you don't hear a squad, you know. I mean, if you're standing next to a waterfall, you should at least hear some waterfall noise, you know. But I guess that speaks for itself. Very nice shadow effects on the rifle here. Guess we completed this part as well.
Alpha 9 and Stingray fell in a trap. O'Neill, Alpha 9's spotter, has been wounded and was evacuated from the area. Sergeant Tyler Wells, codenamed Razor 64, is to continue the mission on his own. Meanwhile, a rescue mission is set to free Agent Rodriguez. Delta 3 and Assault Team will neutralize the enemy communications and storm the camp, where Rodriguez is being held. Razor 64 is to make his way into position undetected and support them with sniper fire.
Mother 2, this is Razor 64. I reached the outskirts of a village, approximately 2 clicks west from position overview 2-8. Hostile presence in sight. I should be able to reach the objective undetected. Over.
Roger that, Razor 64. Delta 3 should reach position in approximately 2 minutes. Proceed with caution and stay low. The enemy expects an attack.
Well, that's never good. If the enemy is already expecting you. The ghillie suit looks pretty cool in those cutscenes. I like that. Quite a few guards here. But as always, you get like the waypoints pretty much telling you where to go or where to avoid, or how to avoid the enemies, you know, which way to take. So I'm gonna go prone for a bit. Gotta move before he comes back. Don't want to start a firefight here. Guess this is gonna be my chance. No way through here. Another sentry over there. Shellfish. Boom. Yeah, they do detect you pretty easy. If you're not like standing in or lying in grass or being crouched in a bush or something, they do detect you pretty easy. Also on longer ranges. So it's always better to stay close to bushes or inside bushes. Also here, you know, this is the game engine, you can change that, but you can walk straight to freaking bushes and stuff. Where in other games you will have to like move close to a bush, you know, but you couldn't walk like straight through it. It's not making any noise or whatever, so you can walk through a bush and yeah, you don't hear any special noise. And obviously the enemies will not hear you, even if you're like Yeah, crouching in a bush right next to them. I gotta cross the street, but not sure if those guys are gonna see me. Holy smokes. As you can, yeah, speaking of which, yeah. I mean, I was in the bush, but he was like 2 meters next to me and didn't see me.
Razor 6-4, we have an unidentified convoy approaching you from the east. If possible, engage and report back. Stay low, stay sharp.
Got that, Mother 2. On my way.
Okay, convoy approaching. Quite sure if I should take a sniper spot here or what the hell my goal is. Waypoint is pretty far away though. Ooh, I think this guy already saw me down there. The one next to the Humvee. So is that convoy coming or not? Oh shit. Yeah, he did see me.
Abort mission, I repeat, abort
Oh
mission,
crap.
we lost him.
I guess I have to walk to that waypoint and not wait for a convoy
Razor
or
6-4,
anything.
we have an unidentified convoy approaching you from the east.
Okay,
If
let's try that
possible,
again.
Engage and report back. Stay low, stay sharp.
Got that, Mother 2. On my way.
So far so good. Ammo? Nope. It's a shame. There's the convoy, I guess.
Mother 2, this is Razor 6-4. Got a visual on the convoy. 3 military vehicles packed with enemy soldiers. A transporter truck escorted by 2 jeeps. The lead jeep is carrying what looks like high-ranking officers.
Roger that, Razor 6-4. Seems like something big is about to go down. Avoid contact, proceed as planned.
Oh. Not even allowed to engage them. I guess you gotta keep on sneaking. It's the name of the game.
Overview 2-8 is 240 yards east from my current position.
Good work. Stay undetected and keep moving.
Yeah, I'm on it. Not sure which way is easier. But a few bad dudes on the road, maybe. Oh, these guys are moving away though. Maybe you can slip past them on the left. Seems to be working so far. Or not. Oh shit. Where did that guy come from? Oops, not good. Save my ass. You go to sleep. Am I clear? Whoa. Guess not. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Moving target. There's more. Damn it. Oh shit. This guy scared the crap out of me. Boom. Yeah, I said before they never come looking for you. This was definitely an exception. This pretty much never happens. But yeah, as I said before, important listen to the environment, even or especially when you're in the scope, you know, in the scope mode, scope view. Because I heard his footsteps, that's why I turned around. And lucky for me, I was able to hit him with no scope. No scope action. But yeah, usually that doesn't happen. Usually they don't come for you. I'm not sure if he was like just on the sentry there anyway, or why the hell he came like running at me like that. But this pretty much never happens. So I'm getting close to that lighthouse. Somewhere on the left. Just gotta find an entrance here. Fucking stuck. Sneaking below the car. Maybe I see some foots or something. Yeah, there's two bad dudes. It's getting boring. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is it for the first video of the new playlist, Swiss Guy Plays. Game is a Sniper Ghost Warrior. Yeah, to sum up the game, it is a first-person shooter. It is pretty damn easy to play, even on hard difficulty. It is not like a real sniper simulation or anything, so you don't have to calculate anything. Or yeah, if you're looking for that, play Armored Assault with the Ace mod. It's gonna be a lot more satisfying. Graphics are pretty nice for a game that came out in 2010. The price here in the holiday sale on Steam, €2. Yeah, definitely nothing to complain about that. But I'm glad I didn't buy it in 2010 when it first came out and paid like, I don't know, €50 for it. Please let me know what you think about this kind of video. Do you appreciate it? If I'm doing a commentary on a game that, yeah, is rather old, but maybe might still be a good deal if you haven't bought it yet. Please show that thumb up button some love. And check out my other videos on my channel. A huge variety of stuff, different games, and especially Armored Assault 2. Probably, or definitely the game I've made most videos about it, a lot of tutorials. I mentioned Arma Ace mod. If you're new to that, check it out. Also, there are a lot of tutorials and interesting stuff on my channel. And if you do like what you see, please subscribe. I appreciate every kind of support. I'm also active on Facebook, Twitter, Steam. All the links are on my channel or in the video description right here. So make sure to pay a visit. Thanks a lot for watching, and I guess I'll catch you guys soon. Maverick out. Yeah, what can I say? The game is fun. I mean, the graphics are pretty neat for a game that came out in 2010. performance on my PC is excellent. If you're interested in my specs, please check them out on my channel page. Yeah, performance is excellent. I think without recording I got a frame rate of about 70 FPS on the highest settings here in game, and when I'm recording I have it locked to 30, but I never had any glitches or any problems. Headshot. Okay. Alright, back to the mission. As I said, this is the first mission after the tutorial. Pretty much walking through this, I don't know, ancient ruin or something. I got my mate,
This is Alpha 9. We have reached the ruins. Can't see any enemy personnel from here. Proceeding to the sniping spot.
Roger that, proceed. Be advised that scans show hostiles patrolling your area.
Got that. Out. Down. I'll be backing you up from a higher level. It'll be easier to clear the area this way.
On my way.
Hey, what is up? Swiss Maverick here. Welcome to the first video of a new playlist I'm starting on my channel called Swiss Guy Plays. The game you see here is called Sniper Ghost Warrior. It's not a new game, it came out I think in 2010. But I just bought it during the holiday sales on Steam, and I paid for the full game and the DLC. I think it was €2. So yeah, you can't complain with that price. I didn't know if the game was good or not, but for €2 it doesn't really matter. So as I said, I'm starting a new playlist, like a new series. In this playlist I'm gonna upload videos that are usually gonna be longer than the stuff I Okay, that didn't work out as planned. I figured I could do a melee attack or something. When I recorded this footage, it's like the very first mission of the game, after the tutorial mission. So I wasn't too used to the controls yet. In the meantime, I have already completed the game. The whole game time is about, I think, 5 hours or something. I'm playing on hard difficulty, which is the highest difficulty that is available. I'm just gonna lower the mouse sensitivity a bit. Disable auto reload. I'm gonna try to make it as hard as possible. But as I said, I have already completed the game. It took me about 5 hours to finish it on hard difficulty, and it's not really hard. The game is pretty easy to play if you're not like a total rookie when it comes to first-person shooting. I do most of the time, so maybe a video that takes about an hour or something. But there will usually be like just single videos of a game. So I'm not gonna do complete series. Yeah, as I do with games that come out like new and stuff, you know. So this is the first one. I don't know, maybe you have the game, maybe you have watched some videos when it first came out. So I'm just gonna do a commentary, pretty much on what I'm doing, or also like how I like the game, my experience with the game. So maybe I can get you interested in also getting it, because yeah, as I said, this one was $2 or €2, so I guess everyone can afford that. Okay, let's take out this dude. Sure if I can knife him. Ooh, that sucked. Shit.